What's going on, everybody? How we doing tonight? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back again tonight with another live break. Second break of the evening, second TOPPS Chrome break of the day. We got Hobby tonight. This is number 2741 from the eBay auctions, 2025-26. TOPPS Chrome Basketball, 6 hobby boxes, half case. Pick your team style. Sorry, number 2743. Pick your team. We do have one spot payment to not come in for. That is the Brooklyn Nets. For anybody interested in the Nets. Oh, no. Looks like payment did just come in. We're good to go. Appreciate you, Christian. I'll get you filtered in there. Sorry about that. I'm glad we got that figured out. All good on my end, my friend. Jiajing, I saw your message. Sorry I didn't get back to you during the last one. We were just a couple minutes late getting started on our last break, which carried us a little long, but we're catching up. Oh, sorry for a little bit of a delay, y'all. We got a full case of hobby here. We're going to crack this open. We're going to grab 6 boxes. What we'll do is we will run a random to determine which half of the case we're going to use, left or right. I'll do a quick simple dice roll over on our YouTube channel. 1, 2, 3 will be the left side. 4, 5, 6 will be the right side. Well, we can get it. There we go. Oh man. There we go. Oh, what a thing of beauty there. Let me pull up random.org. Again, we're going to roll 1 dice 3 times. 1, 2, 3 for the left, 4, 5, 6 for the right. There's once, twice, and third roll. 5. We're going strong side, right side. How do we get these out of here? Thankfully, TOPPS always gives us a little bit of, a little half inch, quarter inch of wiggle room there. Panini not so good about that. Panini boxes are tough to get out of a sealed case. Beautiful. We will be running TOPPS Chrome all weekend. Tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. We got TOPPS Chrome all weekend. Undecided what we're doing yet tomorrow. I think we might either run these exact same breaks backs, like second half of this case, second half of the next case, so on and so forth. Or we might go mixers tomorrow. Kind of 2 hobby, 1 jumbo, 1 breakers delight, 2 jumbo, 1 hobby, 1 breaker, something like that. So we'll have a good line of mixers tomorrow. As well as Saturday and Sunday. We've got 3 cases of hobby, 2 cases of jumbo, 1 case of breakers, 2 cases of megas, 2 cases of blasters to work through over the next 4 days. All sold, all paid for. Let me get these invoice sent real quick, then we'll get ripping. Run the second half of the cases just like tonight. I want to do that, but I also want to incorporate some breakers. I guess we could save the breakers delight for the weekend. I want to at least get a box of breakers delight in there tomorrow. I don't know if y'all have had a chance to watch any of the breakers delight being ripped yet, but that stuff is on another level. There's a reason why it's $1,500 a box and there's only 10 cards. That stuff is wild. But yeah, I do like that idea to kind of run it back the same, Bill. I wouldn't mind doing that. Alrighty, we're off. Off to the races. Good luck, everybody. Again, this is number 2743 from the eBay auctions 2025-26 Topps Chrome Basketball. We just finished a half case of blasters, 20 blaster boxes. Blasters were pretty good, I thought. I was pretty happy with blasters. They're a little pricier than, you know, what we usually see blaster wise, but ten cards like NT or flawless. Yeah, it is tough when you miss. It's okay in a mixer because you can, you know, you can still make it up elsewhere. But when it's like a, you know, a 3-box break of that, it's very expensive and very risky. Any hits so far? Our big hit from blasters was probably Conconapple short print, super short print case hit, the Fanatical case hit, and then we had a Triple J auto to 75 that was a really cool card, and we had a couple other, we had like 4 other numbered hits, an Anthony Edwards short print insert, voices, some nice rookies, couple Dylan Harper parallels. It was good. Oh, and a Luke Cornett base card. That was nice too. Alright, first hobby break. There's a Prism, Nick Smith Jr. So these parallels are called Prisms with an S. For those not super familiar with Topps layout, lay of the land. Ben Seraph. Negative variation, Ron Holland. And Noah Penda. Negative variations used to be very tough to hit in hobby. They used to be like 1 per case. They have since recently become a little bit more common, but still not super common. If I had to guess, we'll probably see 2, maybe 3 per case. Jonah Broom. Sleek finishers? AI, the answer. That was prime AI. And Carmelo Anthony on the refractor. I'm going to do my best to call them all refractors at this point, but we might resort to calling them silvers down the road. That is a case hit right there. That's one of the big ones, the new ones. Wow. That's massive. James. Ultraviolets. Cooper Flag. Just like that. And just like that, we're out of the gate. Just like that, we're out of the gate. Let's go, James Lee. We got a lot of James in here, so I'll try to be specific. Wow. Congratulations. That's a monster. That's a monster. Bang, bang. If you pronounce Prism with a Z print, you'll see you. Noah Singh on the rookie Prism. There we go. And Joe and Behringer. Man, oh man. What happened here? We got some thick sleeves in the mix. There we go. Noah Singh on the rookie Prism. Tall Tales, Shaq. I do like these inserts. I think they're cool. The tallest talent in the world. I don't know about that. Silver. of Dariq Whitehead. Cool insert though, nonetheless. We're struggling with our penny sleeves here. Can't get them the right way. Well. Good case of hobby already. Ace Bailey, Destiny of Ben Seroff, and Jaden Ivey. Is James in here? Cam Jones, Aqua, Javon Small, 56 of 299, and Cedric Howard. What's up, Daryl? How you doing, bud? Just watching the new product grip. No teams for me. Good luck. Nice. Scope it out a little bit first. Clutch Gene, Trey Young, and Jarris Walker. So far, so good. Quality control seems really good too. Unless your name is Hugo Gonzalez. Tall Tales, Malawak. The world's greatest pool. More shots, the world's greatest pools, more dunks. Okay. And Micah Peavy, rookie silver. Nolans. Austin Newell, Destiny of Trey Johnson, and Colin Sexton. Came just in time. There you are. There's one on eBay right now, 1,025 with 4 days left. There's a Silver Wave, Josh Green, not numbered, and Tyrese Halliburton. I'm gonna guess those Silver Waves are probably about 1 per box. Loading, Walter Clayton Jr. Man, that looks a lot like a Starcade. That looks a lot like a Starcade. And Halliburton Silver Refractor. Another over 3K with 5 days left. Might be a 4 or 5K card. Whew. Silverado, Victor Wembanyama. Okay, cool. Yeah, this product's okay. Not bad. It's a decent product. It's okay. Let's go. On Card Inc. Wemby. Spurs, Brian. We haven't pulled a Wemby auto in a minute. We have not pulled a Wemby auto in a minute. Feels good, man. Feels good. I'm a little jealous, but, you know, feels good. Instinct, Maxi. And Josh Giddey. Generation Rising, Cedric Howard. And Scotty Barnes Refractor. Draymond Green on the Prism. And Carmelo Anthony. Magenta to 399. VJ Edgecombe. Okay, okay. Well, well, well. Sixers. James. Which James is that? There's too many James. Edge come to $3.99. Youthquake, Trey Johnson III, and Micah Peavy. They got a lot of different inserts in here. Sloth Dog, what's up? Hey Lee, how's it going, buddy? Tall Tales, Silver, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Josh Giddey. Nice box, not bad, not bad. Well, appreciate you guys for hopping in and hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon. It's over. What do you think the Wemby's worth, Brian? Oh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. That's his first, well, that's his first Topps Chrome autograph, not his first license, because he had him in flagship. So, it's kind of hard to say. It's tough to say. I would, yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. Dylan Harper on the X's and O's, I'm guessing. X's and woes. Whoa, okay, okay. X's and woes. I like it. eBay Live's cutting you off. That was an edge come, James. It was indeed. Sleek Finishers Blue to 150, Austin Reeves. And LaMelo on the silver. Man, hobby boxes are where it's at. Nice Reeves for Michael. Edge come to $3.99. Whatever flagship is and double that. That's probably a good comp base. Noah is Singh on the Youthquake. So take a look at what the flagship autographs are going for, and then double the comp for the Wemby auto. I would say that's probably a pretty safe bet. It would give you a good guesstimate. Rocco Zakarski on the negative variation for the Wolves. Oh, Rocco. Generation Rising Cooper flag. Torian Prince refractor. Tall Tales, Kasparas Jakishonis. All I know is we might rip 150 more, 200 more hobby boxes this year, and we might not find another one as good as that last one. We might not find another one that good. Lonzo on the Prism, and Vucevic. Young Hansen, Clutch Gene, Kyrie, and Anthony Edwards on the silver. I will say, when I was watching breaks earlier today, I watched a lot of Breakers Delight boxes being opened, and every box that had the case hit in it, because you got like 1 or 2 case hits per case in that stuff, only 6-box cases. Every box that had the case hit in it had a really big auto to go with it, so that might be a common theme. If you see a case hit in the box, you might be getting the big auto of the case. Sleek Finishers, De'Aaron Fox, and LeBron James. Purple Wave, Melo, 73 of 75, and Zach LaVine. There's a Bones Highland sighting in there too. All Bones. Voices, SGA, and Grant Williams. So in the 20 blasters we ripped, we only found one of these. And and we think that they're short printed. Word on the street is they're a short print. Not super short print, not case hit like, but short print. Will Richard. Generation Rising of Drake Powell. Aaron Wiggins on the refractor. Hyper Prism, sorry, Prism. Bronny James Jr. Wemby Auto is a good one to hit. Can you play ball? That's what they say, Matthew. I don't know. The jury's still out. Murray Boyles. Silver Wave Koulibaly. And Chris Middleton. Jury's still out, you know. Instinct, DeMar DeRozan. Is that the first time we've seen an Instinct or no? And silver, Nikola Jokic. Refractor. Try to get my terminology correct. There's a lot of different inserts. Okay, we've seen a couple Instincts. Generation Rising, Sleek Finishers, Clutch Gene, Tall Tales, Youthquake, Loading, Destiny. There are quite a few different inserts, which I'm okay with. There's an ink. Our auto, rookie auto, Liam McNeely sticker ink. Goes out to Charlotte. Kason Wallace on the Prism. And Daniel Gafford. Destiny, Ace Bailey. And Devin Booker. Destinies look alright. On the scale of Destiny, they, you know, they're not bad. Destiny inserts always have a special place for me because I remember ripping them in 97, 98 Topps Chrome packs. Loading, Dylan Harper. And refractor, clean refractor, Hugo Gonzalez. No indentations at all. There we go. Upgrade. Any big joker? We saw a base refractor, so nothing crazy so far. Prism, Neat Clifford for the Kings. Matthew, those were my words exactly. That's a yellow refractor. We're gonna get caught up on these a lot thinking we got gold, but it is yellow. Maxi Kleber, 178 of 275. I guess that's a color match, right? Kleber to 275 for the Lakers and Michael. Yeah, Matthew, those are my exact words. It was a heck of a game. I didn't think we would. I was surprised by how well we played because I didn't think we'd hold up that well. Like I think we'd keep it close, but then you know eventually we'd quit being able to answer. You know, because y'all are an amazing team, but we kept on keeping on, so it was good to see, but also that rivalry is going to be intense for hopefully the better part of 5+ years. Loading refractor, Cooper Flag. There we go. Nice. And Josh Hart. Might be a little hard to tell the difference, but the base versus the refractor. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Generation Rising, Danny Wolf, and Tomas Silver refractor. The LeBron 101 Superfractor auto's been hit? Really? Jeremiah Fears. Voices, VJ Edcomb. And Ron Holland. So, we don't know how short print these are quite yet. From the appearance, they don't look super short print. There's Tatum. Silver Wave, Cam Johnson. Tall Tales, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Tyus Jones. Hopefully it's fake news, Bill, because I was hoping we'd hit it tonight, but if they did, congrats to whoever hit it. Clutch Gene, SGA, and Wendell Carter Jr. The Tatum base is the one where we hit so high. Was that the first one we've hit? We didn't get one, did we? Trior. Hype. Prism, KD. Rockets, KD. Can we take a minute to appreciate it? There he goes. I had to wait until the next auctions ended. Loading Halliburton and Joel Embiid. We do have 2 more basketball breaks tonight. I believe the auctions might have already finished for the Mega Box break. Half case of Megas and then a half case of Jumbos. Auctions still to come for our Jumbo break tonight. Carter Bryant on the Destiny and Yves Misi. Of course, shipping can always be combined and adjusted to 50 cents per team. If you do get payments in without adjustment, or if it doesn't automatically do it. Javon Small on the teal, our second one. No? Okay. So this is the teal, and this is the aqua. I know. Awesome Newell. Yes, these are 2 different parallels. Don't worry if you can't tell the difference on camera. I can't tell the difference in person either. So, I mean, there might be the slightest shade. Like, you know that color scale, the color grid? They used this one and then they went over one scale to the right and got that one. To $2.99, number to $1.99. Youthquake, Jockey Shonis, and Nick Claxton. Hey, Calvin, how's it going, buddy? Calvin and Monica, hope y'all are well. Happy Thursday, happy Topps Chrome Day. Go Spurs, go. Ace Bailey and Maxi Kleber Refractor. If I hit a flag auto, I'll fly out to pick them all up. I think that one's bigger than a flag auto. Other than a base flag auto, at least. Young Hansen. Prism of Ray Chachet. And Jackson Hayes. We'll definitely maybe think about getting some insurance for that one. Without a doubt. Silver Wave, VJ Edgecombe. And Clint Capella. Silver Wave's nice. They're only 1 per box, so that'll work. How's it looking at halftime, Calvin? Are we winning? We need a little rebound after Tuesday. Miles Bridges on the refractor. It's like picking out paint colors with your wife. I like this white better. We got something here. I think that's an auto. 52 of 99. Jaquez, Triple J. Jaime Jaquez Jr. on the green. 52 of 99. Heat check goes out to Jeff. Prism Ben Shepherd, mustache. And Caleb Martin. Instinct, Malawak, and Tyler Kolek. We're up at halftime? Good deal. That's what I like to hear. Generation Rising, Con, and Jaden Hardy, Refractor. Colin Murray Boyles, SGA Prism, Thunder, and Jimmy Buckets. Teal to 299, 227 to 299, Alex Caruso, and Dalton Connect. I need to make sure I'm not mixing up those parallels. I think we got the checklist handy. So teal is to 299, aqua's to 199. Okay. Teal to 2, aqua to 1. We can remember that, right? A is the first letter in the alphabet, 1 is the first number, aqua 1. Teal rhymes with 2, kinda. Yeah, we'll go with it. That's how my brain works. Wemby blocked Sard twice. Nice. Yeah, it's good that Sar's back. I'm glad to see that. I was wondering how he would fare versus Wemby, because he's had a pretty good season. I'm sure they have some history together. They've probably played together for the last 15 years, you know? Maybe not 15 years, because they're only 20 years old, right? They've grown up. They've played together their whole lives. Last 4 years. This is box 4. Number 4. VJ. Clutch Gene, T-Mac. And Jalen Wells. Wemby didn't come in until 9 minutes into the second. Nice. Sleek finishers to 99. Con, Canepo. That'll play. That'll work. One more for Michael. Let's go. And Noah Asing. I kind of like this minute restrictions for Wemby. Like, obviously I want to see him fully healthy and playing, but at the same time, if we can limit his minutes early on and for the better of his health, like, I'm all for it. I had to borrow another one of your one touches, Bill. Had to. Ryan Kalkbrenner, Destiny, Nolan Trior, and Big Al. Don't worry, for every one I borrow, that means I have to hit one for you too, so keep it fair. Jace Richardson. Liam McNeely, rookie, negative variation, Hornets. So it looks like the negative variations might be about one per box. Well, that's our third one in 4 boxes, so. Cornette has made 3 alley-oops already. Let's go. I know y'all love Cornette just as much as I do already. But even we don't love him as much as Bill does. Cooper Flag. X's and Oz. X's and Woes. And Pat Connaughton. That was Amari Williams. Loading, SGA, and J-Dub. He still should start Lee. Yeah, I think there's arguments for both sides for sure for Wemby. Behringer. There he is. Always. And Sion James. You could argue to start him and then... I don't know. I guess it probably lineup dependent. I forget what the number was. I think they're trying to keep him under 28 minutes a game or something. There's Tall Tales Larry Bird. That's a cool card, actually. And Andrew Wiggins. Cedric Coward. Ace Bailey on the sleek finishers. And Bradley Beal. Spurs don't need Wemby. They got the best big in the league. I just caught up with that one. Imagine those two next to each other, though. Or are you talking about Kelly Olynyk? I think that's a gold wave. Let's find out. Carter Bryant. That's my favorite. I think this is a gold wave. Jazz? Goodness gracious. James. Gold wave 34 of 50. Ace Bailey. Wow, what a break. What a break. Whew. That looks good. This might be a hot take, but a little contrast with the purple one touch, the Jazz purple secondary there with the gold. Ace Bailey to 50. Wow. Destiny of Nika Clifford and Jonas. Shaquille O'Neal on the clutch, Gene. And Matisse Thybulle on the silver. Jamal Murray on the prism for the Nuggets. Jaden McDaniels. Am I forgiven for Tuesday, James? My sins might be washed away. Silver wave, Jarris Walker. And Amen Thompson. Noah Penda. Destiny Refractor, Colin Murray Boyles. And Derek Queen on the rookie silver. Nice one, Pellies. Go, John. We like Queen. Hope to be on the last break, Calvin. I hope so too, buddy. That sounds good to me, my friend. Danny Wolf, rookie refractor, or sorry, rookie auto. Brooklyn for Christian. Enjoy the game. Go Spurs. Prism, Rasheer Fleming. And DeAndre Hunter. Hobby might be the format. I don't know. Sleek finishers, Dwayne Wade. Brooke Lopez. Halliburton, Hauser, Generation Rising, Kaman Malawak, and Najee Marshall refractor. Prism of Kelly Oubre Jr. and Lauri Markkanen. Dylan Harper. Pink, magenta to 399, Gary Trent Jr. and DeAndre Ayton. So the magentas are 399, but we also get... Oh, did they get rid of the pinks this year? We used to get pinks also. I'm not seeing them on the checklist unless I'm missing them. But those were another two that used to be... I think it was in retail chrome baseball. The pinks were like a blaster exclusive parallel. And you could also hit the magentas. And the numbering was on the back of the cards. So you got like 3 or 4 pinks per blaster. But the magentas were so identical. So every time you hit a pink, you had to turn it over and check. Make sure it wasn't a magenta. Bill probably knows what I'm talking about. The autos do sneak up on you. Like in Panini, we know pretty much where they're at or when they're coming. Here, it's like, oh hey, there's an auto. Wemby almost gave me a heart attack out of nowhere, out of deep space. Generation Rising, Young Hansen. I don't know that we've seen a flag base either, James. Tall Tales Behringer and Kevin Huerter. I'll tell you what, James, if we don't hit any Cooper flag base in the whole break, if you want to cancel and refund, I'll do it for you this one time. I'll do it for you, buddy. No problem. Just one time offer, though, okay? You just let me know. Sleek finishers of Trey and Asa Newell. Chaz Lanier. Silver Wave, Miles Turner. And Josh Hart. Clutch Gene, Jalen Green goes to the Rockets. Larry Bird. Ace Bailey on the loading. Jackson Hayes. Prism, Jalen Tyson. That's different. That's different. Variation? Thunder? What's the normal code on the back of the cards? 527? I bet you this is 528. 527? Huh? That's not the normal base card for Shea, is it? And Matas Silver. Am I losing my mind? Oh, variations have the same number, James? Okay, good call. Thank you. That's strange. Why even put the numbering on there? What's really weird is we pulled a rookie out of a blaster earlier. Kind of a no-name rookie. But it was his code on the back was 0000. It was just zeros across. So I thought that was odd too. Thank you for that insight. Instinct, Kawhi Leonard. So for those not super familiar with TOPPS, when TOPPS will do image variations or short prints, they're not often marked super clearly. Jockey Jonas, Sorber, There is a teal to 299, Cole Anthony. But if you look at the code on the bottom, the very fine print code right there, the last 3 digits typically in TOPPS products will be different. Like typically for the base it would say 527, then a short print would be 528, and then a super short print would be 529. Something like that. But these seem to share the same code, so all that information I just gave you is kind of pointless, but but in the future we might see that. Rookie auto, green to 99. Jace Richardson on card auto for the Magic. Nice. 70 of 99 going out to Jeff. Lillard on the Prism. And Big Al. Jace Richardson on card. Rookie ink. Next stop signatures. We saw that in Chrome last year. One of the designs, so pretty cool. Carry it over. Destiny, Colin Murray Boyles, and Jimmy Buckets. I wonder how hard the image variations are. Derek Queen, Clutch Gene, Kawhi, Keldon Johnson on the refractor. I think I have to go to TOPPS to find the odds. Usually the image variations are pretty common in like Breaker's Delight, but pretty tough to hit in Hobby or others. Let's see if I can pull up this odds sheet for us real quick. Base card image variations. Hobby boxes, 1 in 130 packs. So about 2 per case on average. Noah Asing, Jaylen Brown on the negative variation. There we go. And Nick Claxton. So the base card image variations 1 in 130. It's about every half case, give or take, every 6.5 boxes. Voices, Ace Bailey and Michael Porter Jr. Since we're here, let's look up the Voices while we're at it. Voices 1 in 44 packs, about every 2 boxes. So yeah, they got it. They must be tough in blasters though. Voices are 1 in 1,600 packs in blasters, and we hit one in our last blaster break. But pretty common in Hobby, it seems. Sleek finishers, Edgecombe, and Rudy Gobert. Leaf, if we cancel the match, you'll be nice and step in. Appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. Got my back. Tall Tales Wemby and O'Shea Brissett on the refractor. I don't think James was taking the offer. The Keldon refractor, see if it says refractor. Yeah, give me 1 second. Jonai Broom on the Prism. And Caleb Martin. So I don't see any marking on that one. But like a base refractor. Okay, so it does say refractor on the back. Yep. The prisms don't say anything, but the refractors definitely say refractor on the back. CP3, Najee, Magenta to 399, Young Hansen, Blazers, Lee, there we go, and Tyler Kolek. Yang had a lot of hype going in. We need him to start playing ball. Let me do a little. I will say these cards, there's a lot of card dust coming off of them, so if some of that makes it into your penny sleeve or top loader, I do apologize. Need to be more mindful about keeping our stage clean. Last box, box number 6. Let's keep the heat. Let's finish strong. Generation Rising of Jeremiah Fears and LeBron James. Ace Bailey, Halliburton on the clutch jeans. He's clutching his jeans. Joker, X's and Woes. Malawak Rookie Refractor, Phoenix. Instinct, Noah Asing. Silver Wave, Rookie, Cedric Howard for the Grizz. Trey Murph. Nice Coward. Who's got the Grizzles tonight? Who's got them Grizz? Lee, there you go. Noah Singh. Tall Tales, Aqua to 199. 19 of 199. Austin Newell. And Silver Jamo. Those tall tales are tough to spot for the parallels if you're not looking for it. But it'll be down there, bottom left. Alex Tui, Kapui, Johnny I. Broom, Prism of Josh Hart. Tall Tales, Kawhi Leonard. Joe Ingles on the silver refractor. Kobe Bria. Voices, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I think we're just going to call the refractors silvers. I think we're just going to let it be what it is. It doesn't feel right, but we've come too far to turn back now. Purple for the Jazz. Walker Kessler, 45 of 75. Nice color match. Jazz hands tonight. We're jazzy. Knuppel. Sleek finishers. Cade Cunningham. Starcade, loading, Cooper Flag. And Khalil Ware on the refractor. It's another one. I'm going to keep calling these Starcades. Will Riley. Prism, rookie, Austin Newell for the Hawks. Negative variation, D'Angelo Russell. And we got a border. Anybody got any off-center cards and you need a little addition, let me know. I can send you this and some super glue to go with it. And We'll get you squared away. D'Lo on the negative variation, and Vucevic. It's silver too, so it won't work for base cards, only for refractors. 1 of 1. Silver border. Adu Thero. Brooks Barnheiser. Destiny of Jeremiah Fears. And a rookie silver, Jameer Watkins for the Wizards. Ben Seraph on our ink. That looks like a contemporary marks. What do we call this? Tear? I don't know what. Topps autograph issue rookie. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Topps rookie. Autograph issue rookie. Grady Dick on the Prism. And RJ Barrett. How many autos did we end up with? 6. So no bonus autos. True 6 autos. True to form. So far, we could get a bonus one right here, right now. Hugo Gonzalez. Cleaner Hugo. Off-centered Hugo. No surface damage, though. Youthquake Carter Bryant. Kevin Hooter. Generation Rising Refractor. Drake Powell for Brooklyn. And Terrence Mann on the refractor. Last 2 packs. Come on with it. Mr. Bird, Joker, Yves Missi on the Prism. And our last pack of the break. We got color. Yellow to 275 incoming. Ant-Man. Wizards. Wizardry. Keyshawn. Second year Keyshawn. 112 of 275 for the Wizards. Nick. And that'll wrap up our break. We'll do a quick recap. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I appreciate every one of y'all. Auction's ending right now for the next 20 minutes for our last break of the night. That is half case of jumbos. Fresh case of jumbos, half case. 4-box break. Haven't ripped any yet. From what I've seen, jumbos are pretty good. That being said, Hobby was pretty good. Blasters were pretty good. So, from what we have seen so far, we are liking what we're seeing. Let's do a recap of all of our hits. Again, thanks for hopping in, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Topps Chrome basketball all weekend. We might mix in some Panini stuff somewhere through there over the weekend. Maybe some multi-year mixers with Topps Chrome last year and this year. We got Breakers Delight still to come. We got a couple more cases of Hobby, a couple more cases of Jumbo, Blasters, and Megas. Alrighty. Recap time. Get these in some fashion of order. Some notable base rookies. Khan, Ace, Harper, Coward, Edgecombe, Coward, and Ace again. Really, really good 6-boxer. Unreal 6-boxer. Clutch Gene Shea, Ace Bailey on the Destiny, X's and Woes of Dylan Harper, Generation Rising of Cooper Flag, Khan, Loading of Harper, Hallie, Shea, Ace Bailey, Sleek Finishers of AI, Ace, Edgecombe, Tall Tales of Shaq, Ace, Larry Bird, Wembanyama, Silvers of Matas, Jokic, Ant-Man, Hallie, Carmelo, Rookies, Jameer Watkins, Ja, Prisms of KD, Jamal Murray, Dame, Rookie Silvers, Malawak, Micah Peavy, Essing, Sorber, Hugo Gonzalez, Prisms of Neat Clifford, Noah Essing, Brashear Fleming, Jonah Broom. Killed you with the Nuggets leaf. I'm sorry, brother. It can be tough. Nuggets are a little tough because I don't think they have any rookies in this one. So you really got to try to get Joker or Murray. Can be tough sometimes. Cooper flag on the loading. Voices, not so short print. Giannis, Ace Bailey, Edgecombe, Shea. X's and Woes of Cooper. Refractor, Larry Bird. Destiny Refractor, Colin Murray Boyles. Tall Tales Refractor of Giannis. Cooper flag on the refractor loading. Generation Rising of Drake Powell. Loading. Let's see. Loading refractors 1 in 232 packs. So, technically, you get 240 packs in a case. And these are 1 in 232 hobby packs. So about 1 per case on those loading refractors. So, in a way, a case hit. It won't get respected as one price-wise, but very tough. Nice sneaky hit there. Silver Derek Queen. Prism of Austin Newell. Shea. Silver Waves of Edgecombe. Cedric Coward. Negative variations. Did we find the odds on the negative? Negative 1 in 31, so about 1 in every... 2 in every 3 boxes. So we can expect about 8 per case. D'Angelo Russell, Jaylen Brown, Liam McNeely, Rocco Zikarsky, Ron Holland, Tall Tales Aqua to 199, Austin Newell, Magentas to 399, Young Hansen, Gary Trent Jr., Teals to 299, Cole Anthony, Alex Caruso, Javon Small, Aqua to 199, Javon Small, 2 different parallels there. Yellow to 275, Keyshawn George, Maxi Kleber. Blue to 150, Austin Reeves on the sleek finishers. Purple to 75, Walker Kessler. Purple Wave to 75, LaMelo Ball. Our autographs, Danny Wolf, rookie Brooklyn. Wolf is a sticker auto. Liam McNeely also sticker auto, Charlotte. Ben Saroff sticker auto on the Topps autographs issue, rookie. And green, signature style green to 70 to 99, Jaime Jaquez Jr. sticker auto for the Heat. Image variation, short print. About 2 per case, SGA. Cool image. Green rookie auto, on card ink, Jace Richardson. 70 of 99 for the Magic. And 5 1-touches in a 6-box hobby break. That's phenomenal. To 399, magenta, VJ Edgecombe for the Sixers. Scratch James. Also James for the Jazz. 34 of 50. Gold Wave, Ace Bailey. That is pretty. That looks good. Very nice. Sleek Finishers, green to 99. Concanapple. 4 of 99. Also very nice. There you go, Michael. Concanapple PC growing quickly. I don't know which order to go in, but do what my heart tells me. Ultraviolet case hit. Huge card for James Lee. Congrats, brother. Cooper flag. I'm very sorry I didn't hit you any base, Cooper, but it's all right. That's nice. That's a huge hit. Congrats, bud. Send me a message, James. Actually, if you wouldn't mind sending, if you want insurance, if you don't want insurance, no problem. I'll make sure to get it out priority for you. But if you wanted to like overnight it or add insurance, email me, pastimebreaks@yahoo.com. That's the easiest way to get in contact, so we can kind of message back and forth easily. Pastimebreaks@yahoo. If you want to, if not, no sweat. And last but not least, base Silverado on card ink, Victor Wembanyama for Brian. Congrats, Brian. Awesome hit. Beautiful, beautiful. Congrats on that one. And that's our break. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back up with Megas here in just a minute. Until then, y'all take care of yourselves. Be good. Absolutely, Brian. You're welcome, brother. James, you're welcome, my friend. Until next time, take care of yourselves. As always, guys, much love and peace.